Hey, what is up, everybody? Hunter here, and I want to answer today a question that's been all over Discords, the headlines, news. Is crypto dead? And the short answer to that is no, but there's so many reasons that people have this thought. Luna is crashing, Celsius collapsing, many crypto funds currently being margin called, and rumors of their insolvency. And to make matters even worse, the Fed just increased interest rates 75 basis points. Inflation reported currently at 8.6%, the highest we've ever seen, and ETH and many other cryptocurrencies down 80 to 95% across the board. And while all of this sounds probably very scary, I think that we're currently coming out of what is known as a super cycle. We just watched Ethereum and many other asset classes perform better than any other asset class in the history of the world. And we're currently seeing a lot of external factors like war in Ukraine, pricing of goods, and many other things start to put pressure on risk assets, which NFTs and crypto is. Now, if you're looking to get into the market currently, my suggestion is that you start thinking very long term, not on short term trades or outcomes. We're certainly not out of the woods because a lot of global events can happen, and it's very possible that there's federal policy that's in play after all of these headline grabbing events have taken place to protect consumers. I think that we just have to get through these next few weeks and months of confusion and question. We're currently in a very interesting position, and to kind of show how crazy some of this is, just looking at the current crypto market and looking at this percentage of all-time highs. We can see Bitcoin and Ethereum currently down 75% from all-time highs. Even Tether, which is a stable coin, right, down from all-time highs. We're seeing even worse losses across the board here. Dogecoin down 92%. A lot of these meme coins down considerably. And even if we scroll down to something like Flow, 97% down. And these are chains that are currently developing, working very hard. One that's gotten a lot of headlines is Solana, down all the way to $31 from its all-time high of almost 260. And if we look at the top NFTs currently on OpenSea, it's very clear. We had Goblin Town, a free mint meme project, in my opinion, that went all the way to almost 10 ETH, down to 3.2. That's a 70% decrease. Bored Ape Yacht Club down just under 50% from its all-time highs. Other Deeds down 75% from all-time highs on the floor. And I can go through this whole list and tell you how everything is down. The positive news and possibility here is that we have something happen where we start to go sideways on Ethereum, and the crypto markets find a bottom and become stabilized. And once that happens, we'll probably start to see more people buying into crypto, exiting stable positions, exiting shorts. And that means that there will be ETH and money to go into the NFT market and start propping it up. I have a feeling that's what we will see. I'm currently not buying a lot. I'm in stables currently, and that means I can see a deal in the market, but for me to buy that deal, I now have to go buy Ethereum and go from there to purchase that NFT. And I think that's why we see a lot of this volume down. The transactions not down quite as much as I would have expected. The dollar amount though, the dollar volume way down. And if you look at really any one of these projects currently, it's very easy to see this cycle that we're coming out of, how things blew up hugely over the last year in price action. Mutant Ape Yacht Club right now, look at this, currently running all the way from what the floor is like 4 to 5 to 6, and having this almost exponential increase all the way to 40 over that 6-month period. And then obviously after the other side, Mint, having this pullback plus this selling pressure from everybody wanting to get into a position with their capital that is safe. I really hope that makes sense, like that people are scared. They are thinking in USD terms still, and we're not going to see that influx of buying power until people have Ethereum back in their wallets. And to really put this into perspective, it helps to look at this chart currently, which is the Ethereum chart. The 1-day chart showing this really amazing bull run from April and May of 2020, right at the peak of COVID, down all the way to the low triple digits, $100 to $200, and then having this amazing blast off all the way to almost 5,000. And currently we're in this sell-off, and the support line to be looking at is this very, very, very low trend line that we had right before we went parabolic and blew up. We're currently just off of this line. We currently just had the Fed meeting. That was where we had the announcement of the 75 basis points. The outlook on the economy and keeping a recession at bay were very positive. It will be interesting to know if we have a strong reaction here in the coming hours and days, or if the market is still spooked and scared into not buying back in. It's very clear, though, that we did not dump on that Fed meeting. Definitely the market enjoyed it, but is it enough? In the case of the question, is crypto dead, though, I still don't think it is, and it won't be, because this technology, which is what it is, has allowed for so many opportunities and so many industries to now have new options and to improve efficiencies of markets. And a technology like that, while we're going to have these turmoils and these large swings, is not free of what is happening globally and economically. We're certainly in a period that not only is it crypto, but many other assets, stocks and tech stocks. We're watching the prices of eggs rise to prices we've never seen before, gas prices. Everything right now is in a moment of turmoil. Once things settle, I can certainly see crypto getting its feet footing and having a good outlook as we see more people become comfortable with it, more adoption, and more industries using it to make their businesses better. I hope this helps, and I hope you can walk away from this learning something about what is happening, why it's happening, and how the price action of crypto, if it goes down, up, lower, might affect the markets such as the NFTs. I'm in the opinion right now that we're probably going to see some stability here as people take a deep breath. If we do see a huge downturn, certainly we'll be buying into that as I am very bullish on a long-term horizon, and that's how I trade and invest. Thank you for joining today, and we'll catch you on the next one.